What's up, Guardians? Caligula here. Today we are going to cover Titans and their subclasses and the kits. So let's start the video. The base ability or the class ability of Titan is putting shields, which is through barricades. By putting shield, you can save yourself from enemy attacks as well as your team. Titans have two different class of barricades, rally barricade and a towering barricade. Towering barricade will put a large barricade which can shield, while rally barricade will put a small barricade which you can use to fire over the enemies, and it gives you a bit buffs into other abilities as well. Titans have basically three different types of jumps: strafe lift, catapult lift, and high lift. For starters, you should be going with strafe lift, and then you can try catapult lift for better jumping distances. Each subclass has a different melee and grenades. We have aspects and fragments for each and every subclasses on Titans as well, just like Hunters and Warlocks. Now, without further ado, let's go deep into the skill set and the kits of each and every subclass. Going first, Void. With Void, you can create tanky builds which are focused on defense, which can help you survive enemy attacks as well as help your team survive harder version and in games of the Destiny 2 game. Titans have two different types of super, the Ward of Dawn and Sentinel Shield. Ward of Dawn is basically the best defense super in entire game. You can just put a bubble and stay inside. This bubble will stack the attacks of the enemy from outside while you are inside. Though you cannot attack enemies from the inside, you have to go outside to attack the enemies. The other super, Sentinel Shield. You can go Captain America with this super. Just take out your shield. You can throw shields. You can use a heavy attack to deflect the attacks of enemy and absorb while covering or shielding your teammates and yourself. A quite good super, to be honest. And you can use these supers in endgame content as well. While Void was basically defense type, Solar is all about burning your enemies, just going berserker. You can have two different types of supers, the Hammer of Sol and Burning Maul. Hammer of Sol focuses on throwing hammers and burning or igniting your enemies, while Burning Maul, you equip a big hammer as your super and just put down waves, burning any enemy which is going to come inside your wave or just spinning around the bosses and attacking and damaging them. You have good survivability on Solar because of the healings provided by the different aspect and fragment system on Solar. Not but last, we can go Arc. In Arc we have basically two different supers, Fist of Havoc, Thunder Crash. Thunder Crash is a good option to go if you are going and trying for endgame DPSs of boss in raids and dungeons. While Fist of Havoc is good for PvP and just general fun use. In Thunder Crash, you launch yourself just like a missile, and the further you go, the more you damage. So, Thunder Crash the boss from a distance, and yes, you will get a huge DPS. While Fist of Havoc, you just slam the ground, you can run fast, you can slam it again, kill your enemy super fast. In PvP, it's really good, especially with different fragments and aspects. Not but last but not the least, the Dark Superclass, Stasis. We have the Behemoth. This is a very tanky subclass in which you focus on breaking ice, freezing enemies, and getting the buffs, just like Hunters and Warlocks. But this one is very tanky. You can just go in super, you can just rush out or use your heavy slam attack to create icicles, breaking them, getting buffs, repeating the same process. Not a very good super for ad killings or DPS, but yeah, it's a good kit. If you like the video, please share and subscribe, and do let me know in the comments whatever else guide you need on. Have a great day, Guardians. Peace out.